Hello, my name is David Thurston and I am the founder of GreenTeck Global, and I'm here today to talk to you with my trusty colleague Paul Fifield about our new product, which is our AquaTeck Mini system. We have designed AquaTeck Mini for our customers who may not want the AquaTeck SC100, the bigger system, but wants to have the flexibility of a sustainable solution that they can make themselves. So, very simple. This is your homebrew kit, lit, and as you can see, we have a tank. And inside the tank, we have a very magic flow cell. So, Paul, would you be so kind as just to walk around the table with the water?
Yeah.
And pour it in for me. So, Paul went about 7.5 litres. Always makes me feel like I need a pee when it's doing what's going on. And he's splashing it on me as well.
I apologise.
You're doing well. There you go. It's flowing beautifully now, Paul. You got the hang of that.
This is what I specialise in.
Do you?
No.
No. You're doing a very good job, I have to say.
Thank you.
So we fill the tank up with tap water. Your tap water, so you're already paying for it, and your electricity, which you're already paying for. All you need is the magic of our box, which is here. So we'll keep filling up. You're doing a very good job, I have to say.
Thank you.
So we fill the tank up with tap water. Your tap water, so you're already paying for it, and your electricity, which you're already paying for. All you need is, and I'll explain to our audience what happens. So basically, once this has been filled, if you can come a bit closer, Olivia, you can see inside here that we're filling it up to about this level here, just below the rim. And when we get there, we're then ready to do the next bit. And the next bit is really quite straightforward. Olivia, if you'd like to come back, we can show our audience where we are. We're just literally below the level. So, what we now need is two very, very simple food-safe ingredients. White vinegar and a very special salt. So, we have to put in, for the production of the HOCl, some of the white vinegar. Now, in this instance, for this particular batch we are going to produce, we're going to produce at 200 ppm, so we need about 30 millilitres of the white vinegar. So this very clever dispenser, if we hold it upside down, fills up the dispenser, we turn it back, and it holds our 30 millilitres of solution in limbo. Then we can undo the top, and I think, if I'm correct, we can then pour it in. White vinegar. What we then need is 2 measured scoops of the salt. We provide this in a recyclable bag, which you can throw away. And obviously these we supply to you. With the white vinegar, we'll supply you, keep the measurer, and we supply you a small 1 litre box with the vinegar in to refill this once this is run out. So every kit, when you buy it, has the brewing kit, the salt, the vinegar, the measuring spoon, pipe work for decanting, and also some special strips. So we now need to put in 2 scoops. And the scoops are measured. Measuring scoop. Measure it off nice and level. As you can see, drop it in. And again, drop it in, job done. What we then do is take the other end of the scoop and give it a stir. Nice and simple. Give it a stir for a few seconds. Let everything swill around. Give that a dry. What we then do is we then turn the power on. You've got that in for me, Paul? So, if you come to the front, Olivia, we have got a display. For today's demonstration, we want to produce the HOCl at 200 ppm. So we press the select button, that changes it to 200 ppm, and then we press start. And instantly we start to manufacture HOCl. So if Olivia comes around here, you can see basically the generator creating the alchemy, which is our HOCl. And our HOCl, in this particular instance, is being produced to 200 ppm. We have a little top here we can put on. And then you can see you've got a counter. And then when that gets down to 0, your solution's ready to use. So we're producing hypochlorous acid at 200 ppm, your water, your electricity, our system, bit of salt, bit of vinegar that we supply, measured in, takes a few minutes, press the button, and then 8 minutes later, you've got 7.5 litres of HOCl solution ready to use. What we then do is we get our spray bottle. This is a 500ml spray bottle, or we get a aerosol bottle, if I can have one of those, which is 300ml. So you will be able to fill from your 7.5 litres, 14 to 15 of these. Now, go and get yourself a cup of tea, do whatever else you've got to do, and we'll come back to you once the timer has reached 0. Thank you. This is our standard 500ml bottle, and you have a little tap and a little hose. Pop the hose in, undo the tap, ready to go. And we're filling. And we're filling. So just pop that out there and pop the top on. That's ready to use. And now we're going to use our special bottle, the aerosol bottle, which we love, because we'll put some in there. That's 500ml, this is 300ml. To use. Wonderful. That's the ultrafine spray, which I'll give it a quick squirt for you. Look at that. And you know what I love about it? No kosh. Wouldn't do that with bleach, would you? No. There you go. So there you have it. 7.5 litres solution, ready to use, no kosh. Very safe, very versatile, a great cleaner and a brilliant sanitiser, and accredited to kill viruses, bacteria and fungal spores and yeast spores. We love it, but we would, wouldn't we? You should buy into it because it will save you money. That little batch of solution there has cost us about 2p a litre to produce. And you can rent this piece of kit from as little as £99 a month. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend.